Hearing the voice, Lin Moyu stopped the hand he was about to extend. The 3 soul bodies in the light cluster were all in a comatose state, so they couldn't be the ones speaking. Lin Moyu knew who must be speaking. It could only be the artifact from the Yu family, this soul treasure that was emitting the yellow light, just like the soul gem. It had an artifact spirit, a mature one that could think and use the power of the artifact on its own. Only in this way could it autonomously protect the 3 souls. Lin Moyu asked, "What's your name?" Artifact spirits and living beings are not much different, they both have their own names. A small blurry figure appeared on the crown. "My name is Xiao Bao." "Who are you?" Lin Moyu smiled and shook his head. "I'm the one the Yu family ancestor asked to find you." Xiao Bao seemed to let out a joyful voice. "Master hasn't forgotten me." "Master. So it seems this crown belongs to the Yu family ancestor. Makes sense. Such a precious soul artifact wouldn't be given to a god sovereign to use." Lin Moyu didn't know the exact grade of the crown, but he could be sure its grade surpassed the god sovereign realm. An ordinary god sovereign would not have the qualifications to possess it. The crown had been found, but Lin Moyu was in no hurry. "Can you tell me about the situation here?" Xiao Bao was quite naive. Hearing that Lin Moyu was sent by its master to find it, it chose to trust Lin Moyu immediately. It said, "You should come in first. The waves will be rising soon, and those guys might come out too. It's very dangerous outside." Lin Moyu nodded and walked inside. Xiao Bao's light cluster covered a small area, but fortunately, soul bodies were also small, so it didn't feel crowded. The blurry figure on the crown suddenly let out a startled cry. "What is that thing in your hand?" Lin Moyu raised the scourge staff. "This?" Xiao Bao's figure twisted a few times. Lin Moyu felt it seemed to be afraid of the scourge staff. Xiao Bao seemed to swallow, feeling very human-like. "Its grade is so high, much higher than me." The scourge staff's grade was naturally high. It was on the same level as the Great World Runes. Although damaged, it was definitely far superior to Xiao Bao. Lin Moyu smiled slightly. "Xiao Bao is not bad either." Xiao Bao showed a joyful emotion. "Well, Xiao Bao is an artifact of the other shore realm." It was saying this when suddenly there were sounds of water outside, the water sounds growing rapidly from a stream to a great river's roar. The once calm pool was boiling, as if the water had been boiled, with huge bubbles constantly surfacing. Immediately after, water columns shot up into the sky, bursting in the air and raining down. Lin Moyu asked, "Is this the rising waves you mentioned?" Xiao Bao made an affirmative sound. "It happens every so often." "And those guys you mentioned, what are they?" Lin Moyu asked further. Xiao Bao's blurry figure pointed at the pool. "They're coming." From the surging waves, vague monster figures burst out, charging straight at the light cluster where Lin Moyu was. It was hard to make out their exact forms. Sometimes they looked human, sometimes insect-like, quickly changing into other creatures. They burst out of the waves, directly attacking Lin Moyu's light cluster. They slammed into the light cluster, causing it to constantly twist and deform. They opened their huge mouths, revealing sharp teeth, viciously biting at the light cluster. Lin Moyu frowned as he watched. "What are these creatures?" Xiao Bao said, "They are soul beasts, monsters formed from souls that specifically devour souls. After eating a soul, they will split and form more soul beasts just like them." Soul beasts. Lin Moyu murmured to himself, "Are there many of these soul beasts?" "Lots and lots, the whole pool is full of them, too many to count," Xiao Bao said, pointing at the pool with a hint of horror in its voice. The soul beasts bursting out now were only a dozen or so, but the pool was huge. If it was full of soul beasts, the number would likely reach tens of thousands. Listening to Xiao Bao, Lin Moyu asked, "Have you been in the pool before?" Xiao Bao made an affirmative sound. It had indeed been in before, which is why it knew the pool was full of countless soul beasts. However, Xiao Bao didn't seem anxious now. It had experienced this many times before and was already used to it. Instead, it was comforting Lin Moyu. "Don't worry, they can't break through my defenses." Indeed, the defensive net Xiao Bao projected was as stable as a mountain. No matter how the waves crashed or the soul beast slammed and bit, it didn't budge at all. After a while, the pool gradually calmed down, and those soul beasts also retreated back into the pool. Lin Moyu asked, "Xiao Bao, do you know the way out?" The crown had been found, and the next step was to find a way to leave. This place was too bizarre to the point that Lin Moyu couldn't figure it out. Such headache-inducing matters were better left to those big figures to handle. For now, he just wanted to leave and complete the task. For the first time, Lin Moyu suppressed his curiosity. This place gave him an unsettling feeling. Xiao Bao shook its head. "I don't know how to leave either, but my young master seemed to have mentioned that the way out is inscribed on a huge rock." After seeing the inscription on the huge rock, my young master decided to go into the pool. There were too many soul beasts in the pool for them to fend off, so they had to retreat back here. Lin Moyu immediately asked, "Where is this huge rock?" Xiao Bao pointed around. "They're everywhere." It turned out the huge rocks Xiao Bao referred to were the surrounding cliffs. There were inscriptions carved on the cliffs. Lin Moyu hadn't expected that. Lin Moyu said, "I'll go take a look." Xiao Bao nodded. "Be careful. If the waves come again, hurry back." Lin Moyu smiled. "No problem, I have the ability to protect myself." Xiao Bao made an "oh" sound. "That's right, you have that thing which is much stronger than me." With the scourge staff, Lin Moyu wasn't afraid of any waves or the soul beasts inside. This artifact spirit was a bit adorable and kind-hearted. From the artifact spirit, one could imagine that its master was probably not a bad person either. Lin Moyu's impression of the Yu family ancestor improved unconsciously. The soul gem continuously emitted a yellow light, pushing away the mist and protecting Lin Moyu's soul as he approached the cliff edge. This place was like a valley, surrounded by cliffs on all sides. Lin Moyu searched bit by bit until finally, behind a waterfall, he saw the inscribed words on the cliff. The moment he saw the words, Lin Moyu's eyes narrowed sharply. It's the primordial ancient script. The inscriptions on the cliff were none other than the primordial ancient script. Moreover, the words here were perfectly preserved and not damaged at all. It was rare to find undamaged words, and Lin Moyu's interest was immediately piqued. The waterfall crashed down, slamming onto Lin Moyu, but was blocked by the light from the soul gem. Lin Moyu stood under the waterfall, carefully reading the words. "The various realms rebelled. I was ordered to suppress the soul realm. The soul realm was obstinate and did not submit, seeking its own demise. I led my army to exterminate this realm, leaving no trace. At the brink of destruction, the soul realm made a sacrificial offering of the entire realm, summoning the primordial soul beast. I led my army into a great battle with this beast, severely wounding it. The primordial soul beast, gathering the power of an entire realm, its soul is indestructible, this beast cannot die. I abandoned my physical body, entering the beast's body, intending to perish together with it." The words ended there.